Today was a proper to-do list day and we really needed to get to it. First thing was dropping the kids off, of course, and I'd walked away with my son's coat, so lucky it wasn't raining today. And then on a real rarity, it was run back to the office as I had quite a lot to do. Got an EICR sent off as that was been waiting to do for a little while, and then also needed to move over and do a risk assessment for a job we've got coming up next week, so I wanted to get that done in plenty of time and sent off. Also working on finalising the contract for our apprentice, who officially starts pretty much next week, so I needed to get that ironed out too. It's all these little things you don't think of. Whilst in the office, I had a call from a lady who said her cooker switch had blown up while her kettle was plugged in. She'd kindly sent a picture over of what she had, so I just needed to quickly get a replacement and head over there and make sure that was definitely it. And she was absolutely right, the plug was fused in there. It took an awful lot of effort to get it out, and you could see it was clearly blown up internally. I was obviously going to change the faceplate anyway, but me always being nosy and inquisitive wanted to open it up and actually see what the problem was. It turns out actually that the internal pins had bent, possibly due to the heating constantly over a long period of time, and the live pin had touched down to the neutral, and that's what had blown, but it was actually inside the socket. Interesting one. But I also wanted to double check, so while I had the socket off, I did do some insulation tests just to make sure the cable itself was alright before I turned it all back on, because that could be embarrassing if it was actually another fault. But all good, got it changed over and everything was working fine. Reset the oven clock as well and put some grommets in because they weren't there, and away we went. Next thing, I had a couple of quotes lined up back to back just to go and look at some jobs and get them lined up, and then popped into our suppliers to get some materials ready for tomorrow too, because we've got about 3 or 4 jobs to do tomorrow. Whilst I've been doing all this today, the other guys have been finalising an EICR that's been going on the last few days because it was a pretty big job. As for me, I'm just getting back to all the last emails and inquiries for the day, and then I'm heading off to my son's parents' evening. And that's that. Follow us for more.